breaks free. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They stop him right at the 24. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. We've got a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week, I'm sure.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So Texas's offense gets their first crack. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Looking deep in the very first play. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. What?
Catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And they'll use the ground game here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
The offense is trying to catch a break there and get this receiver loose to be able to pick up that first down. But this defense, good job of using their eyes, keeping their eyes on the football and bringing the receiver down short of the first down. They still have some work to do here.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. We're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. They got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, it puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. It's a quarterback keeper. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. What a grab by the freshman. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. LSU now operating in the red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2. Play action. He's looking to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They'll run it to the left. He finds some space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. First and 10 now for the offense.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here and move the sticks.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Makes the ground. It's Washington. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the return will be brought down. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Spin move and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's the second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time?
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. Not going to be the last time we're going to...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Receiver in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. LSU has moved into the red zone. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Breaks an open space. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. It's the tight end who grabs it. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And he'll set up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Across midfield. Inside the 30. They can't stop him. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Finds his target.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Using his legs on the scramble. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Powers through. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers. Wow, what a play, what a rocket for an arm he has.
That's unbelievable to watch a guy put the ball that far into the air. You're thinking, it's got no chance to be answered, and boom, a touchdown.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? He'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Incompletion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Catch made over the middle. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The ball is loose. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but the takeaway and the return, a huge play to set up the offense here.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Snags the quick throw. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The quarterback drops back. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about...
And he's got it! Touchdown, LSU! And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game, Kurt.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The runner takes off to his right. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They've punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas. There was no catching him that time.
Man, I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on 4th down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the 1st down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. Legs still churning, won't go down. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a 1st down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Toss play to the running back going left. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do.